Well, collectors, here we are. You know it's Christmas time now. I think today's around December the 11th, something like that. And I'm sure you guys all have your Christmas shopping done by now. I know I haven't started, but if you're like me, maybe you got something to do. But we thought we would do an unboxing video before Christmas, and maybe somebody will see something in it that could possibly be under the Christmas tree. You never know. And this man here, this handsome fella, this is my friend Wolfgang Schmidt, right?
Schmidt.
Wolfgang Schmidt. Wolfgang, I want to tell you, is a very famous man. He's from Germany. He's from the former DDL, which was East Germany. And he won
from Berlin.
From Berlin.
Aus Berlin.
Okay, Berlin. Sorry, guys. See, I screwed up the video.
Ich bin ein Berliner.
Ich bin ein Berliner. We all know that from Kennedy, yeah. But Wolfgang is very famous. He, in 1976, he won the Olympic silver medal in Canada, it was that year, Montreal. He is a decathlon thrower. You know, the disc, is that right?
Discus.
Discus,
not decathlon.
See, I don't know anything.
Decathlon is 10 events.
I
just did one event.
Yeah, it's one. But I just want to tell you that you think that, oh, he's not a very big man because he's only as
we are same height.
Tall as me. We're the same height.
We are same height.
Would you mind?
I'm just a little heavier.
Yeah,
I'm just a little...
Stand up, please.
Really?
Just stand up.
Really?
Yeah, stand up. How tall are you?
I rather sit down.
I know.
6'7", 2 meters.
2 meters.
It's my meter.
Tall.
It's my meter. Yeah.
And how much do you weigh?
110 kilo.
What's that? About 250?
250 pounds.
280, something like that.
250. No, not 280.
How much did you weigh when you were competing?
Same.
Same weight? You've kept your same weight?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
How many collectors can do that, huh? So you're a real athlete all your life.
Still staying in shape.
Still, that's good. That's something to strive for. And Wolfgang, as he told me he wanted to visit me, and I said, whenever you want to come, you are most welcome here. He collects a little bit. He's not too advanced yet, but he enjoys it.
Yeah.
And I met Wolfgang at the shows, and we've become
friends.
Pretty close buddies. And so it's great to have him here. And I thought, well, as long as you're here, you may as well help with the unboxing and give us your thoughts on some of the things.
And when I have a question about history, I'm asking you.
Well, I don't know about that. I hope I know the answer, but I'll try. So with that, as we always do, we're always drinking here on these things. And
Prost.
Prost. What are we drinking?
We're drinking Warsteiner. Warsteiner German beer. I would prefer Radeberger, but Warsteiner in America is also good. It's good.
This is good. This is all we can afford.
Prost.
Yeah. So we're gonna. I got a few boxes in this week, and like we always do, I don't know what the heck's in them, and we'll just open them and see. And maybe there's some good things. Maybe there's some terrible things. I don't know. We see. But so let me light a cigar first.
Lass uns eine Überraschung haben. Let's have a surprise. What it is.
Say that again. I like the sound of that.
Lass uns eine Überraschung haben.
See, collectors, we're all going to have a surprise. So we'll start here, and I'll try not to. I'll try not to cut you with my razor knife, you know. I'm not so good at this, but I do the best I can, and we'll see what happens. Well, here we go. This is the start of it, guys. I hope you like this stuff. I mean, we've been doing it now quite a few times, and we get so many people that write in that they think it's exciting, or they like the suspense. One guy wrote me and even told me that his 92-year-old mother likes it.
Yeah.
He says she likes the way I deliver, whatever that means.
Oh, that's true.
So
that is true.
I was very flattered by that. I don't think there's too many 92-year-old people that watch these things, so I'm very thankful for that. Well, this man put a lot of good packing in here. Oops, almost spilled my Warsteiner already.
I throw this on the floor?
Yeah, that's good, yeah. Now let's see what we have here. I'm not sure what all this is, but let's take a look and see what the dagger is. It's a good bag, and he wrapped it well. And some more tape. He did a good job here to keep nosy people out of here.
Happy unbagging.
Happy unbagging, yeah. They like the more I suffer with unwrapping, the better they like it, I guess. So what are you gonna do? Up. Well, it looks like we have a DLV and a decent looking piece. Not bad. This is one of the. It's not original. It's one of the copies that I showed you guys a while back. You may remember I showed a copy of a DLV, and this is the same thing. The fittings are too small. They were casted from original fittings. Notice the screws are wrong on it. It's just the leather's nice, but there's no K mark here, which is what you want to see. And this has a Carl Julius Krebs mark. I've never seen that on a DLV. So this is not something that we want.
Well, I gotta tell you, Pop, that's not a good start.
Not a good start, no. But you know, this is the way it is. You know, we'll take care of it though. It's not a problem. So.
Garbage can?
Huh?
Garbage can?
Yeah, garbage can, yeah. So let's see what's in the next box. Hopefully something better than that. See, you never know. Let's see what we got here. I think I need a sip of beer after that.
Prost.
Does that beer taste all right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good.
Drinkable.
Drinkable, yeah. A lot of padding in here. Oh, these look like some kind of helmets or something. Let's see what we got here. Anything else in here? No, that looks like it. So let's see what, yeah. Let's see what we got here. They look like Shakos, you know the...
I don't know.
They're, oh, here's something else. This looks like an armband. Before we look at anything, let's look at this armband. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is...
oh my God.
It's really nice. Really, terrific. This is terrific. Look at this armband, collectors. It's an early one. See, this is all separately sewn.
It's not allowed in Germany.
I know that.
Yeah,
I know that.
It's not allowed in Germany. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But this is America.
This is America, yeah.
Ah, look at here too. It has the original paper issue tag too.
Yeah.
So this is very good thing. Very, very good. So I like that. That's a good start here. That's better than the last item. And let's see what's in here. Oh yeah. This is a rural police Shako. And we know that it's rural police because it's in brown leather. There should be a little, like a tassel that sticks up here. You ever see that sticks in there?
I think so.
Yeah. Maybe that's somewhere in the box.
Schäko means Schutzpolizei?
Yeah. Thank you for telling me that. I didn't know that. Schutzpolizei, yeah. Oh, and another one. This one is the municipal type because it's black, you see. Black leather trim. And it has a good good felt.
This is like new.
It's like new.
Yeah.
And on the inside, oh, it's even got the maker name in there.
Yeah.
See, so that's a very nice thing.
No cockades now?
Well, I'm going to look. Yeah, the maker's in the other one too.
Yeah, same one.
Same maker even. Wow.
I'm gonna see it again, Dad. Yeah. Oh, they're nice. They're very nice.
They're nice. It has a little moth hole here and a little moth hole there, but we'll
let that go.
That, you know? But we need the cockades, yeah. I hope that he has them. Can we look in the box again, Wolfgang, and let's see what's in there. Maybe they're in there.
No, that's it.
Nothing.
No. You have the plastic bag there.
Could they be in here?
Yeah.
Ah, my fault. Yeah, my fault. Yeah, here we go. This is what was missing.
How many, Deb? Come here.
No, I don't want to do it.
Come on.
Yeah.
There she is. Say hi to Debbie, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hi,
This is
Deb.
my new friend, Wolfgang.
Yeah. So you guys know these cockades, they just slip in there like that, right? So that's how it's complete. And I'm not sure I'm putting the right ones in the right Schäko, but I'll check it afterwards. But I like these. These are something that we can keep, and somebody will like these. So
Yeah, they're great.
They're very, very good. I'm happy to have them, and
these are all museums pieces.
Yeah,
you know,
terrific.
This is
terrific things.
history for the museum,
and they're real.
Yeah,
They're right from
yeah.
the time,
Yeah.
and in beautiful condition.
I think that's the first time we had a police Schäko
I think so.
in the unboxing.
Maybe you can put them in the
Yeah,
box
I
again.
think.
And I hate to give you the menial task here, because you're the star, not me.
You are the star.
You're the star, and I don't want to make you do all this menial work. But,
No, I do it.
You don't mind? No,
I don't
okay.
mind. I don't mind.
So that was a pretty good thing, I think. I like that. Let's see what we have here. You notice too, I'm drinking beer instead of the hard stuff, but it's still good though. Still good.
I like the smell of the cigar.
Do you?
It reminds me on my grandfather and my uncle. They smoked cigar.
You'll have to tell my wife that, because she doesn't agree.
No?
No, she doesn't agree. I don't know why. I think it has a good smell too, but she doesn't agree.
And I think also the cigar, you don't really take it down to the lungs, right? You just
you're not supposed to
you
anyhow.
puff. You just have the taste.
You get the
and the smell.
The nicotine comes to you through the saliva, and it gets into your system.
Yeah.
So I'm not advocating that it's a good thing for you, but I don't mind it. I like it. Let's see what we got here. This is.
Just let me try a zip. Let me try. Let me just try it. How it is. How this one is. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, it's got spit on it.
Yeah, no, we get sick both.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, good. Oh, he blows smoke rings too.
What's this?
It's an Italian cigar.
This is good.
It is good. Why do you think I smoked them?
It's not very strong.
No.
No, it's tasteful. It's tasteful.
You want one?
No.
No, okay. Not that good, though. Okay. All right. Just checking here.
Because this one's good.
Now, what do we got here? Oh, wow. Look at this, collectors. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Oof. Ooh. Wow, this is...
Also not allowed in Germany.
No.
I think it's illegal even in Germany.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is really good.
Wow.
This is the seal of the first Panzer tank. Totenkopf. SS.
Yeah.
No.
It's
What a museum's piece.
it's nothing on the other side.
Yeah.
No, it's LEH.
LAH.
Yeah.
So
that's right,
where was this on?
a tank, I think.
Oh, on a tank.
I think so.
My God.
And look at this is real as the day is long. There's no
Yeah.
question this is real.
Yeah.
I
Look at this
don't
guy.
think so. I think it's a car pennant.
You think so? Why would they have a car pennant with a Dietrich? Oh, Dietrich. Wow.
That is an amazing piece.
It could be related to Sepp Dietrich.
Or a tag. I'm just throwing it out there.
We'll do our research on
Yeah.
it. But collectors, you're looking at something here that is absolutely real
That is fantastic.
and is worth a ton of money.
Yeah.
This is worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm I'm really thrilled to get this. Wow. You
Flip it over
collectors ever
again.
seen anything like that?
Flip
Isn't
it
that
over again, Dad.
fantastic?
Show the back.
The back is blank,
Yeah.
and this is all leather.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, I see.
I've never seen one of these.
No, that's
this is
that's
new.
LAH all day though.
Is that what it is? LAH. Well, somebody will want that. I know. This is terrific. This is really terrific. Thank you, whoever sent this in.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I like this a lot better than that DLV dagger. That is in your care, Wolfgang.
Yeah, okay, I put it away.
All right.
I do.
Don't bend it up.
No.
Poor Wolfgang, he's the storage man now. He goes from the silver Olympic champion to putting boxes away. Is this right?
Yeah, that's a great
This
career.
is how we treat people. Oh well, it's Christmas. You won't get mad at me, will you?
No.
You sure? I hope you won't.
You'll know it if he does.
Yeah, can you imagine? Oh boy.
Boy, that pennant's so special.
That pennant is
Forget about it.
that's a real killer. You like that pennant? That's nice.
Yeah.
Isn't it? You like that?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Well, take it from me. That's
It's something special. Yeah.
yeah, very special.
These are all museum's pieces, huh?
Yeah, that pennant is.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
yeah.
Let's see what we have here. Ah, looks like a Luftwaffe dagger.
Yeah.
And wrapped up pretty nice. Oh, it's got the straps with it too. Yeah, now see now this is really nice. Look at that. A beautiful dagger. Really, really beautiful. A nice orange grip. Look at the condition of the hilt fittings and the scabbard. The airplane gray color and the aluminum carrying bands which match the hilt. Let's see if it's orange all the way around. Yeah, it's orange all the way around, and these are the kind of deluxe hangers with the deluxe fittings, and yeah, look, hardly any wear, you know, which you would expect with a.
Yeah.
This comes from a veteran family, so.
So maybe Adolf Galland did wears this.
You never know. You never know. Hans Rudolf. Who knows?
Or Bobby Hartmann.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now the blade is not as nice as we would like it to be. You see there's some scratches and a little bit of it looks like kids playing with it, you know, with the sword fighting or something. But the blade is a nickel-plated one. It's not a polished type. So And I can see that because it was made by Robert Klass.
Yeah.
And Robert Klass did a lot of plating of blades. A lot of times you'll see a little hole in the tang where they you put a wire on to suspend it in the tank. Maybe if it's loose, we'll just look and see if there's a hole on the tang. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't, but we'll just look for fun. We have a minute here, and if we run out of beer, we can get more beer, so
yeah.
we'll be all right. Yeah. Whitman, you are really good.
Yeah.
Look at that, huh? See that hole?
Yeah.
See, now what was done here, they would put a wire on this to suspend the blade into the plating tank. And Robert Klass, you'll usually see a hole in it.
Yeah.
And if you get a Robert Klass that doesn't have a hole, you go, oh.
Yeah.
So isn't that neat, collectors? I like that.
Yeah.
Only you would know that, Pop.
Well, there's
maybe
other
a couple
that
other
know
guys,
that.
yeah.
I've had a few of them in the past, that's how I know. So, but isn't that interesting? I think it is. You know, there's little subtleties like that. If you can learn them, it can really save you a lot of money and make it very exciting when you get something that when you see that, you know, oh, it's no question it's good, you know. And so it's
but it's not every time on a Klaus, though.
not every time.
Say,
No.
well, that's terrible.
But usually on the plated blades it will be, because every manufacturer had their own way of doing things, and this is the way that they did it. I can imagine they probably had a bar with all these little hooks on it. And
so this one, the blade was made in Solingen.
in Solingen.
Yeah.
The blade was first polished smooth, and then it was dipped into the plating tank.
Yeah.
So that's a nice. I wish the blade were a little bit nicer. But you know what? It's real.
But you don't polish the blade, right?
There's not much you can do with it.
Because of the...
It's got some scratching,
Yeah,
and it even looks like maybe somebody was going to sharpen it. So you just have to take it the way it is.
Yeah.
This is the way it came back.
Yeah.
And as I say, it comes from a family. Yeah. So that's it. I mean, it's still. I think it's still a nice dagger. And I know somebody will be interested in it. Well, there's that phone. Did Debbie leave, Rob? Yeah. Oh, boy. All right, collectors. Well, Wolfgang, we got another box to open here. Let's see what's in here. We never know. We shall see. Got some good packing. Looks like just something here. Kind of looks like a dagger. Let's see what it is. Yep. Feels like a dagger. And we got some free bubble wrap. That's all it is. Good to have. Oh, what could be here? Oh wow. Oh wow, this is quite nice. See, what we're looking at here, collectors, is an early SA dagger with really a nice anodized scabbard, and it has a vertical hanger on it. And it's a real early hanger because the clip is nickel, which it should be because it's nickel fittings on the dagger. Wow, this is a really nice blade. See how dark the background is in the letters, and that's really nice. Let's see who made it on the. Aha! We got a little more for our money here. This is a Rome inscription where Ernst Rome's signature has been ground out. And what we see with Eichhorn daggers, when you see a Rome inscription, it normally will have this real small trademark. Remember, I was talking about that before. This is the trademark that they used in 1934 and 1935, and if you have a Roman inscription, it would always have that mark from Eichhorn. So this is, let's see if there's a, yeah, there's a Gruppe mark on it, FR, that's Franconia, that's the Nuremberg area, I believe, you know, so this, the man that owned this must have come from that
Look
area.
at the wood. Oh.
The wood is terrific.
Yeah.
See the grain in there?
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah.
I love nice wood. Yeah, it's, can you see that, collectors? It's really, really beautiful. And you can see it on the obverse too. So this is one thing that's interesting here that I noticed. They took the ring off of the scabbard, probably because of the vertical hanger. So, because I think this hanger's original to it. Oh, we got something else here too that I didn't see. The man.
JS.
JS. JS. That must have been the man's initials that he put on the hanger, on the scabbard. But see, this tells you something like, too by where it's placed.
It's like Jürgen Schult.
Yeah, Jürgen Schult, yeah. But the reason he put it here is because the vertical hanger covered it, because technically you weren't allowed to do that, see? So there's some neat things about this dagger that I like a lot. You like that dagger? Huh? What are you laughing at?
I like that JS, like Schuld. Schuld means guilt.
Yeah.
It means guilt, yeah.
Guilt. So, how do you know it was Schult? You don't know that.
S. No, S. S
it has to be Schult.
JS, I just put up two names.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, that's a good piece. I like that. That's a real keeper.
I don't know how I come up with that name. I have no idea.
Hey, you're probably right, though. You're probably right. All right, let's see what else we got here. This looks like a pretty big box. You like this stuff so far, collectors? It's fun, isn't it? Because you never know what's going to be in here, and who knows. So
let's have a drink.
Let's have a drink.
Prost.
Boy, I agree to that.
Frohe Weihnachten.
Frohe Weihnachten.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah?
I'll drink to that.
Mm. Yeah. Oh, that's good beer. It may not be as good as the real.
It is.
German
No.
beer,
It is good. It is good.
I think it tastes all right. Gotta light my cigar again. Okay, we're rolling along. We'll see what's in here.
Your favorite.
Yeah, lots of bubble stuff. Popcorn. Well, we got a letter, that's good. Something telling me what it is, but I'll look and see first here. Oh.
Leave the bubbles in here.
Yeah. Yeah, they get all over everything, but they are good packing material, but boy, they make a mess. And being of German descent myself, everything should be neat. We don't need a mess.
No.
No.
Let me take it out of the way here.
Okay.
I look if something more is in it, but
all right.
Yeah,
leave the letter in there, and then we'll put this back in when we look at it, if that's okay. This looks like a pretty good way of wrapping here, collectors. These pieces are pretty nice. For they got air in them, and it really preserves the item inside. So we'll see what we have here. There's still more to go. This is not as easy as it looks. Looks like we have a very nice naval dagger. Very desirable. Yeah. Now with naval daggers, excuse me, excuse me, normally, you know, they have the white grip and the lightning bolt scabbard. So collectors, after they get one of those, then they want to get one of these orange grips with the hammered scabbard because they're so pretty. These were extra cost, you know, so you don't see a lot of them. One thing I noticed, it has the engraving on the eyelets. If you see that, the Oakleys on the eyelets, that's usually a sign of a WKC piece. They like to do that. But that's just a guess on my part. We'll look, but look at the grip.
WKC is a maker.
Maker,
It's a maker marker,
yeah.
From Solingen.
From Solingen. So we'll see. And if there's any... I'm so good, I got to retire. This is a WKC. So there you are. That's what you like to see. And just really a beautiful, beautiful scabbard. The grip is interesting in that obviously the upper part has been showing all these years, and the reverse is not turned as orange. These grips were originally yellow when they were made, and over time they turned that color. And it has a very nice double-etched fouled anchor type blade. So that's a first-rate piece there. This is something that a lot of collectors will like to have. They're kind of costly, but if you're going to collect seriously, you may want something of every type, you know, and so that's a nice thing. I like that a lot. We got more here. Let's see what this is. Wow, this is interesting. See, now you would think, that's a police bayonet, but it is not. When we look at it, there's no sign that there was ever any insignia in there. And there was one organization that wore police-type bayonets, but did not wear that insignia, and that was Land Customs. So this is a customs piece, which makes it quite rare. And you can see it's aluminum. It has a beautiful brown scabbard, which is kind of unusual too. So we're still with the Land Customs, and it's interesting, this beautiful brown leather scabbard, and when you feel the scabbard, you can feel that it's metal underneath. So it's not just a leather type itself, it's covered over metal. And we have a blade that we'll have to clean it up a little bit. It's got some smear on it, but most of that should come off. I don't see a maker mark on it, but it's such a beautiful thing that we can kind of overlook the blade a little bit, I think.
I'm just astonished what a marksmanship that is. You know, the Handarbeit. German quality marksmanship.
Absolutely. I mean, that is just perfect. Just very, very beautiful. Especially when it's only a bayonet, you know. So let's see what the last thing in these sort of stuff is here. I see a Porta-P. Yeah, there we go, we're getting there. Alright, I think we can get it out now. I hope it looks like another Luftwaffe dagger. I've got a little bit more here.
You need some strength training.
Yeah, you're right. My years are
hit the gym and do some bench press.
Yeah, what kind of a German am I?
We're here to pump you up.
Yeah. Well, we got a another second model Luftwaffe, and again, I don't know why people always put in the scabbard backwards. You know, it should be the other way around. And it's got a portapee that's obviously original to the piece. These are generic kind of fittings with that big pebbling on the back of the crossguard. Notice the grip is lighter on the back than on the front, so again it was sitting against something. But the scabbard is really nice.
Yeah, again, that, yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
Slowly.
You want to go around?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And let's see what we got here on the blade. This one has a real nice blade. It's a WKC.
Yeah.
See, that's a good one. Good blade. Nothing wrong with that dagger. The with portapees that are worn like that, you can maybe take them off and get a better portapee.
Well,
but then again, this is what was worn with it. That's a dagger that came with it.
Yeah.
And you can see it was tied with a double loop. That's why it's, because this would have rubbed up here. Yeah. Somebody undid it, and because it wasn't that way originally. So that's another thing too. You guys probably noticed, but when you see WKC pieces, they only use one screw. That was their thing, saving money. You know. Yeah. Some German said, look, the throat will stay in there with one screw just as well as it will two screws, so let's only use one. Yeah, I can see that happening. You know how it would be. Yeah. So that's those are all nice. We'll get rid of them now. You can put them in a box, Wolfgang. Get rid of this stuff.
Put them back in there.
All right, and we'll see what else is next.
I don't know if I can keep doing this, Dad. You keep cracking me up.
What? What do you mean? What's cracking up?
It's funny.
What's funny? Nothing funny. This is serious stuff here. It's all very serious. Especially pouring a beer. That's serious, isn't it? This good Versteiner. Little head on there. Roast. Ah, there you are.
I'm back.
You're back. Yeah. Good.
I'm good in organizing.
Yeah, I can see that. Typical German. Let's see what we have here. See, Wolfgang, this stuff just keeps coming in.
Keeps coming.
And what we do, we try to save stuff for a week, and then do the unboxing.
This is fun, you know.
Yeah, sure. This
is fun.
And sometimes people get mad. Where's my check? You know, and I say, well, I have your box, but I just haven't had time to get it open yet. I don't want to tell them, you know, so you have to kind of be a little diplomatic with that, because some people, if they send something and they find that the post office told them, oh, it arrived on the 6th, and here it is the 9th, and they haven't heard from me yet. Oh, what's going on with that Whitman, you know? But what's going on is we're saving it for the opening. That's what's going on. So, okay, we got a letter with it. That's good. Thank you, sir, for letting me know what you're doing here. And we'll see what's in this newspaper. We get a lot of newspaper in this business, too. None of it current, but a lot of newspaper. Oh, it looks like another Navy dagger here. Let's see what we got. Oh. No scabbard.
No scabbard.
No scabbard.
Yeah.
So it looks like we got just a Navy dagger. I guess the scabbard got lost somewhere, or this comes from a family too. I remember now. They did say they didn't have a scabbard, but oh, it's an Eichhorn piece. It's got that that trademark that they used after 1941. We call it the over-the-shoulder trademark because the squirrel's looking over his shoulder. But it's It's a very nice dagger. In spite of the fact that the scabbard's not with it, the blade is still well preserved. And,
etched blade.
Yeah, etched blade, foul anchor etch. And it still has the original knot on it. In the original, they call this a double reef tie. And look how much gild is still on the fittings too. And
I wonder how many man-hours are in to make one. Yeah, to make one dagger, how many man-hours of
it's
work?
It's really a good question, because there were probably several men each making different parts. You know, the etcher, he probably made 20 or 30 etch blades at the same time, and the grip man, he had to put the celluloid over the wood, and then probably another man did the wire, and then another man put the stuff in the gild tank, the fire gild. And what's interesting with this portapee too, if you look on the bottom of it, that's what I call the cat's ass or anus stuffing, because it looks like, and that's something we see on a lot of Navy daggers. So I think that the company that made the portapees with that stuffing probably did a lot of business with the Navy. That's why we see so many like that. I don't want to go so far as to say that the Navy only used those, because you'll see other ones too, but that's so that's a good thing. I'm sure somewhere around here we might find an Icon scabbard if we get lucky, huh? All right, that's good. That's good. I'm happy to see that. I like that. So, we see what's coming next. Are you all right with this, Wolfgang? You're not getting bored, are you?
No, not bored.
Not bored yet? No falling asleep here now on us.
No, I won.
No falling asleep. Let's see about this box. This is kind of complicated the way he has this ripped up here, but I'll see if I can do it this way. Yeah, good.
I remember this when I lived in East Berlin.
Yeah.
And at Christmas, my aunt sent a Christmas package from West Germany to East Berlin.
Yeah. And that was
I remember that. That was always
a big deal.
Always a big deal, exciting.
Yeah, trying to get it through and
coffee.
Did you have trouble getting it though? Because I had to go through the wall and all that stuff.
I think some people had problems there.
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
But actually, we got lucky. My aunt in Hamburg sent us every Christmas. Yeah. She sent to the relatives.
And you weren't allowed to go see anybody, right?
No.
Collectors, you know, with the wall, Wolfgang comes from East Germany, and when the wall was up, the Soviets wouldn't let the East Germans see the West Germans and vice versa. And that went on for many years, and they used to shoot people trying to get over the wall.
On the Berlin Wall,
a terrible time, very terrible time.
Politics. And they didn't learn.
Well, you got through it all right, though.
I got through all right, But
because you were an athlete. If you weren't an athlete, would times have been tougher? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, they were. Come on, I know they would have been. All right. What do we got? Oh, looks like something a little different here. Oh, this is nice. Aha. So this is a Army officer's cap, and the yellow piping, I think, would mean that it comes from the signals branch. You know, the guys that did the telegraphing and that kind of thing. I think I'm right about that. And if I'm not, I'll get some letters. And it has the eagle on the peak, and the wreath and the cockade, and the right cap cords for an officer. And the brim is good. Not a lot of crazing in the brim. It's still in pretty good shape. Let's see what it looks like inside. Aha. Well, somebody wore this hat. Somebody wore this hat. But it still has, it would have had a celluloid covering over here. You can see where the thread was that covered the maker name, but you can see it's all still there. And look at the maker put a replica of a hat under his name.
Never seen that.
So I've never seen that either. So you couldn't mistake what he sold. See the hat there?
Yeah.
What's his name there? What is that?
Yeah.
Johann something?
Johann Herrmann.
Herrmann.
Johann Herrmann.
Yeah. Does it say where he's from at all?
Berlin.
Berlin. Oh, your
Berlin,
hometown.
Yeah, from my hometown.
Yeah. Yeah.
Since 1845.
That's when they started making caps. Wow.
Special class.
Yeah,
Special class.
Yeah.
So, special class.
It's not a bad hat. The sweatband is still in good condition
Tom,
too.
we need to drink a little more, I think. You know, Prost.
Yeah, let me get my
Prost.
glass here.
Prost.
I don't want you falling away
frohe
from
Weihnachten.
thirst.
Frohe Weihnachten, ja.
Frohe Weihnachten.
Yeah, I don't want any of the collectors to think that I'm sober in any of these things. No. And certainly not you.
Can I get a drink around here?
No, you're running the video, Ob. You're the main man. Without you, we got nothing. Oh, there's some more stuff in here. Some heavier stuff. Well, I like that cap, though. I like that. Do you like the cap?
Yeah.
I mean, it could be in better condition, but it's not bad. I don't
Another
think
piece of history.
another piece of history, yeah. That somebody actually wore and went through the war. And say what you will about it, but this man, he was an army officer. He was fighting for his country, and he was doing, I'm sure, doing the best that he could at the time. And it wasn't his fault of what it was all about, but he was fighting for his country, and that's all he was doing. So, oh boy, wow. Look at this, huh? Ah, wie geht's, meine Herr? It fits you, Wolfgang, it fits you. Look at this grip. That is wonderful. Isn't that wonderful? Wow. Oh, the back too. Oh, I just love beautiful grips like that. Can you get that on the video, Ob? That's just beautiful. I don't even care what the rest of the dagger looks like. That grip is so beautiful. And we'll turn it around.
Beautiful tiger, yeah.
Look at that. Yeah, tiger wood, they call that. Yeah.
And with a hanger.
Ah, we're going to get to it. I have to have a drink first.
Yeah, that's exceptional. That's what you want to see.
Oh, that's really collectors. You don't see grips like that very seldom. That's and let's see what the. Yeah, you're right. Oh, it's got a hanger. It's got a 3-piece hanger. You see this one around the top of the grip here. See, so that it could be worn vertically.
Yeah.
And let's look at it. Yeah,
Is that an early one, or?
That's what I'm looking at. I think I see RZM numbers on that. The hanger might not be correct to the piece, but it looks like it's been with it though the whole time. The wear on it, and even the leather. Yeah, the hanger is not correct to it for sure. See, the leather has an RZM mark of 1941.
Yeah.
So what happened here? You can see this hanger was worn and all. Probably the original hanger wore out, and he bought another hanger. Why not? You know. And the anodizing is good, really good. There's still a lot of lacquer on this piece too. Let's see if it. I can't read. Oh, it's SA. It's Saxony. It comes from. That's the group on it. And see what the other side looks like.
Saxony is Dresden, right?
Dresden, yeah. Yeah, Dresden was the capital. The palace is there and all. Well, you know all that. I don't have to tell you that. I'm telling a German what country. It's an eternal thing. I apologize.
Yeah, but
I apologize. But maybe collectors didn't know.
You know, many times you know more.
No. And let's see what the blade looks like. Yeah, it's a nice blade too. Alles für Deutschland. I love that grip though. Wow, that's sensational.
Do you know one guy one guy got in trouble in Germany for just mention in public alles für Deutschland. He got in trouble.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
Because it was the slogan of the SI.
Yeah.
Now I see why the grip is so beautiful. Yeah. This dagger was made by Haenel. Suhl.
Suhl, yeah.
Suhl. That's a.
Yeah.
This is the same kind of.
Oh, but this is seldom, right? Haenel to see the maker mark Haenel on daggers.
Yeah, we see it. Yeah.
But
there's 3 producers of Suhl dagger makers: Haenel,
yeah,
J.P. Sauer, and
oh.
Wilhelm Kober. Those were the only 3,
yeah.
And every one of their daggers are identical.
Because they are made in Suhl and not in Solingen.
Right,
yeah.
Made in Suhl.
Yeah.
So I like this dagger a lot. I think it's the grip is just sensational.
Suhl was the capital for hunting rifles in the world.
Oh, those rifles they made were just beautiful. Yeah. Oh, and the best. I never had a hunting rifle from Suhl, but maybe someday I'll get one. I know the carbines and all, and the stock are just tremendous. And
beautiful city, Suhl.
Yeah, is it? I've never been there.
Thüringen.
Thüringen, that's right. That's the area.
Yeah.
Thüringen.
And they have a museum also in Suhl.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably worthwhile seeing.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here. Well, this is a later SA. It has plated fittings instead of nickel, but it does have a nickel eagle, so it's not too late. And the scabbard fittings are also plated with a painted scabbard.
This is so big here.
Yeah, that's well they flared them out.
Yeah.
They were all stamped steel and then nickel plated. So, it's got a beautiful blade on it. Alles für Deutschland. Don't arrest me.
yeah.
And an RZM M72. 72 was the Emil Voos company, and they always made a good product. So it doesn't surprise me that that's a nice dagger. So, and I think we got one more in this grouping here. I don't know what this one is either, but we shall see if I can figure out how it opens. It's there we go. This looks like a method here. Let's see if we can get it out easily. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's another SA. This one is an early one. See now here and this is the right hanger on it too. That's the nickel clip you want to see.
Yeah.
And it's no mark on it. It almost looks like a pack dagger because of but I don't know. But and the scabbard mounts look like pack to me. Ernst Pack, you know that company, EP and
I heard about.
Yeah. But I may be wrong. I mean, I could be wrong. And the way the cross guards are shaped, it looks like a pack also. So we'll see here. Is there Franconia again is the grouper mark. Let's see. Oh, nice blade. Very nice. See, it's still got the grain in it, and very, very nice piece. Now let's see who made it. I'm wrong. I'm finally wrong. It's a J.P. Sauer. That's a Suhl.
Yeah.
I should have known that. I'm embarrassed, collectors. Whitman is wrong. It happens. It happens. I still say that's a pack scabbard, though. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. And there are a lot of collectors that just want Suhl pieces, too. They like Suhl pieces because they're made as well as a gun.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Next box. I wonder what kind of history is in here, huh? What kind of historical thing? We shall see. Although I'm looking at the label here and I couldn't help but look. I think I see a familiar name there. Well, let's see what could this be? Oh boy. It's pretty heavy, whatever it is.
Oh!
Uh-oh. Oh, we got trouble here, guys.
Wait. I know what to do.
Hey.
That's my brand.
Yeah.
Imperial.
Oh, my brand too.
And Robbie's brand too. Maker's Mark.
I put it back in?
Yeah.
Must be JB.
Yeah, what a wonderful gift.
Thanks, JB.
That's from Mr. Burmeister, I believe. Is that correct, Bob?
I believe so.
Jason Burmeister.
Just what we need, more booze.
I guess he wanted to make sure that we keep functioning here. Thank you, Jason. That's very, very nice of you. You are a very sweet man. Yes, sir. That's great. Oh, it is Christmas time, right, collectors? So why not? I think it's nice that they do that. Let's see what else we got here. Well, another, not too heavy, but let's see if I can get this open without too much trouble. Got one of those flaps that folds over, maybe. Yeah, here we go. I figured that out pretty good. That's good. I'm doing good here. Oh, and we got a letter.
Susie.
Susie, yeah.
I like that name.
Who wouldn't want to get a
Susie.
gift from Susie?
Yeah.
Eh? Well, this looks like, I don't know what it is, Susie, but...
California.
Yeah, from California. Let's see what Susie sent. Who would think that a girl named Susie, such a sweet name, would have a third Reich item?
Yeah, Susie.
Yeah.
Maybe from her dad.
Yeah, it must be. Probably from her dad. Oh, there's more than one, too. Oh, I can't wait to see this. I like Susie, too. That's a nice name.
Little Susie.
Little Susie, yeah.
Is there a song, Little Susie?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Let's see what this is. That looks like a Luftwaffe again. It looks like it's a Luftwaffe day here. Oh yeah, and the hangers too.
And a good way to
Yeah,
put it
with
in
the
the
sock.
socks, right? Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I get a lot of socks in this business too. But Susie, let me say this. This one is clean.
Yeah.
Women always are, you
Yeah.
know. The men, they just send you the dirty sock and the hell with you, with a hole in it, you know.
The old ones.
The
yeah.
old ones,
She
yeah.
took a new one.
Yeah, it's a new sock. It, well, maybe if nothing else, we'll have a good sock to
This
wear.
one is still white.
Yeah,
The grip is still white.
they're really white, very, very white,
Yeah.
and a good set of hangers, and again the original Porta-P. There it is, still on there. It's not a bad. The finish is still pretty nice. Nice pommel. Now we'll see what this one looks like here. Oh, a nice blade. Yeah, see now that's a very nice Luftwaffe dagger. And when we see these white grips like this,
Yeah.
usually they were made during the war for pilots.
Yeah.
The Luftwaffe ordered a lot of daggers for the pilots.
Yeah.
And they mass-produced them, so white was the way they went, usually.
And what's the difference to the yellow ones?
The yellow ones are solid celluloid,
Uh-huh.
usually.
And the white ones?
The white ones are filled with plaster,
Uh-huh.
and the plaster was still moist, so they could put it right over the tang and then it would fit the, you know, so when the plaster dried, it fit the tang.
Yeah.
So it was a way of mass producing them, and yeah, wow, it has a Alcozo trademark, and you'll see collectors, it's the ACS trademark. That was the last trademark that Alcozo used, so that definitely puts the dagger probably about 1941 in there.
Yeah.
So that's a real honest to goodness piece there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything fits with it. It's nice too how the crossguard covered the top of the scabbard, so it protected the original finish there. I guess we can see it on the other side too. Yeah, see that? That's something that you see a lot, and it speaks to you of the history. You know.
Yeah.
And the hangers are original to it, I'm sure, also, and they're in good condition. So yeah, I like this dagger. This is very nice, and the blade is mint, completely mint. Yeah. Very, very nice, nice piece. So that's. And I think
wouldn't it be nice to know who the pilot was, who it belonged to?
Sometimes there'll be a name on it.
Yeah.
And sometimes they turn out to be Knight's Cross winners or German Cross winners, but the way it is, no, he's an unknown guy, and let's hope that he didn't lose his life. And but that is a real, honest to goodness, absolutely original piece.
Tom, you don't need to buy socks.
I know,
you have the
pair.
Now you have the pair of socks. Yeah.
Susie sent the pair, didn't
brand
she?
New, brand new socks.
Brand new. Boy, oh boy, I'm telling you, what luck.
Yeah.
You just can't go wrong in this business.
Little Susie.
Little Susie. And you know they're clean. Yeah. Oh yes. And a little more via. And what do we have here? Aha. Well, this is
K98.
a K98, yeah.
Bayonet.
Yeah, it is. You're right.
Yeah.
You know that. It's a kind of an early version here too, with these this wood grip and these rivets. It's also got some stamping on the hilt here. This one might be Austrian, I think, maybe, possible. I think it's Austrian, but I'll check. Oh, it's got a nice blade on it, very nice blade. Yeah, that's a good, honest piece, which I think is Austrian. I will check it out. There's also some markings on the lug here, and you can see these markings on the pommel. And it's in it's really nice condition, considering it's a bayonet. So again, Susie,
you don't see the year. So
no,
then it was.
No.
It's probably early. It probably was Austria.
I think it was Austria.
Yeah, because then after that, it belonged to Germany.
Yeah.
Austria.
Yeah. And then they made German K98s in Austria too, after the Anschluss and all.
Yeah. Gustloff. The Gustloff factory, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Am I doing this right now? Yeah, that's right. All right, well, thank you, Susie. You're a very nice lady. I like that stuff.
Susie, greetings to California.
Yeah, yeah.
I like California.
Yeah. And if you need some socks, Wolfgang, you're all set. Well, let's see.
More?
Is that anything else here? Yeah, one more. This man took the trouble to cover the box with nice wrapping paper and all. Got time for one more?
Oh, I have time.
Okay,
yeah.
All right.
Time.
Let's see if we can get this over here. Very good. Well, we're getting there, we're getting there. I haven't spilled my beer yet. I know you're all hoping I would, but I haven't yet.
Of course. You always drink by yourself?
Yeah, that's rude, isn't it? That's very rude, yeah. I'm sorry. We have to share.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Frohe Weihnachten nach Berlin, ne?
Uh-huh. Yeah? Okay. For Berlin.
Frohe Weihnachten nach Berlin.
We'll have to remember that.
Christmas greetings to...
Yeah. From Berlin.
Berlin, Germany.
Yeah. Now let's see what we have here. More of that stuff. A lot of people are using this. That's pretty good baffling, you know, if something drops on it or whatever. Let's see, the letter, we don't want to lose the letter. Let's see what a couple of porta-peas.
Porta-peas, yeah. Pommel.
No, not pommel, porta-pea. And yeah, we have this is a police.
This is like new.
It's like new, but it was on a weapon. You can see.
Yeah.
This is the knot that you would wear on either a police bayonet, or a police degen, also. And it's a municipal knot.
Yeah.
The rural knots had a green in them. The rural police. We see mostly these kind of knots because there were more municipal police than there were.
It's like new.
Yeah, it's a very nice knot. That's a good thing. With the stuffing, the insert there. This is an SS, like a bayonet type knot. And it's absolutely original. You can see it's been worn for many years. A lot of collectors will, oh, those aren't original, and they say that because about 30 years ago, an unissued whole box of these, of about 200 of them, was found, and so they were all sold in brand new condition. So the first thing people say, it's not real, because it looks brand new. But here's one that was actually worn. So if you ever had any question in your mind that these aren't real, there you are. You can see that that is an old thing. And I'm very glad to have it too.
Who would I ask if it's not real? Only you. Only you. Only you.
Oh, you guys, you give me too much credit. You see all the mistakes I made today. I'm not perfect. I just know a few things that I've learned over the years. And
over the years, 50 years experience, right?
Yeah. And actually, the reason that a lot of the reason that I do this too, I'd say I'm corny, but I'm getting older now, and I thought it's time to share
pass on the knowledge.
Some of the knowledge that I've learned, because there's a lot of guys who are just getting started in this and they don't have a clue, and if I can teach you things that are simple to me, but they may not know, and it could save them a lot of money, so that's what we try to do. I like collectors. I do. They're good people. Here we have a lot of rubber bands here, it looks like, which is easier than tape. And let's see what's in here.
Quickly,
yeah. You gotta go quick.
It's gonna go, yeah.
Running out of tape, are we?
Yep.
All right, well, let's see. The first thing, we're gonna go real quick. This is a beautiful early SA dagger. Terrific anodizing on it. Really, really good. I love when the nickel cross guards have that nice tone, you know. Nice grip. See the grain in it. Let's see what it. I can't see the grouper mark, but let's see what the blade is. We got to go quickly. Beautiful blade. Look at that dark motto, and a ground Rome that's made by Gebruder Heller. And Heller used a smaller trademark when they had a Rome dagger to leave more room for the inscription.
So that was a Rome dagger?
Definitely.
And scratched off?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, we got one more dagger here to take a look at in this grouping.
That's
it looks like we have an SS dagger. And what a beautiful thing with the vertical hanger, and you like that? Yeah.
That's a piece, like new.
Like new, yeah.
Like new.
Wow.
On the leather you can see the H, right? But otherwise,
look at how the center ridge is still perfect.
Yeah.
It shows hardly anywhere at all. And
no gap.
Same on the reverse. No gap. No nothing. Beautiful vertical hanger. This is one of the early ones. It's the same vintage as the dagger.
Yeah.
The runes are really nice. They're kind of convex, sort of. Yeah. I'm anxious to see the blade.
Yeah.
Nice dagger. Meine Ehre heißt Troja. Yeah, it's a good blade. The grain is still in it. Yeah. We're going to see. You ready?
Yeah.
Richard Herder. But I see there's more here. I believe there's a original SS serial number on this one.
Yeah.
Let's just see what the number is. 23463. So we can look this man up, and if he was an officer, we'll be able to identify him. And so this collector's is a really good, a really remarkable dagger, and something that is very, very collectible. Especially if we can come back with the history of the man, if he was an officer. And he wants to see the other side. Yeah, so this is that's a special piece. I love getting things like that because it's an important dagger, and collectors like that kind of stuff so much. So let me just get this out of here for a second. And, so I have to say now that
it's a good ending.
That's our Christmas unboxing, and I'm so happy to have Wolfgang here. I hope that you guys enjoyed him, and you know, we try to make it as colorful.
I enjoy you.
I enjoy you.
Yeah.
So I wish everybody the best, and as I always say, if I can help you with anything, give me an email. I'm glad to. And I hope you all have a great Christmas. And remember, equal treatment. You have to be nice to the wife too for Christmas. Very important.
Yeah.
Very important.
Viele Grüße nach Berlin und alle Gäste in Deutschland.
So there you go.
Yeah.
That's it, and we'll see you the next time.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.